Welcome to Jets
Worldwide, wide.
You ready for this? Let's do this. This is Jets
Worldwide.
Took flight from New York, now we worldwide. Greatest sport that we taught, the Jets up on the rise. On game day we watch with more than just our eyes. Our hearts are fully in it, too deep to let us pivot. So we meet up every Sunday and we kick it. All you gotta do is click YouTube, don't need a ticket. Watch Johnny Boy and Snowball ask the toughest blank questions. 10:30 in the morning, leave your ass in stitches. Legendary Jets whenever they visit. We play the match game. Love and live it. The haters, cause we love them to the death, so we kill these critics. Next Super Bowl chance, all you hear is crickets. So roll up your slip as emotions start to lift. Feel free to play along, the game is God's gift. 8 to number 5, then 20 for the 6. 9 to the 7 with a kick and a kiss. Mwah! Jets fan, put your hands up in the sky. Jets fans everywhere, we getting live. Jets fans everywhere, we flying high.
Wide.
Jets fans, put your hands up in the sky. Jets fans everywhere, we going live. Jets fans everywhere, we flying high.
Amazing.
Blitz BK.
Chef's
Thank
kiss.
you so much, Blitz BK. That was our premiere of the video on Jets Worldwide. That song done by Blitz BK. If you need anything music related for your YouTube channel, hit him up. He's at Blitz BK. BLITZ BK.
One.
That's
Yep.
right.
And our video editing off of Mr. Infrared_Jets podcast. Boogie killed it with just everything that we wanted. He went ahead and did it. I mean, so major shout out to these guys. You guys are looking for stuff. Please hit them up because they do really good work and they work hard. So we appreciate them.
Yep. Johnny, it's Sunday. It's November 17th and it's week 11 and we're practicing how to tackle. How do you like that?
Yeah, I mean, it's, I guess, I don't know, man. It's the Jets at this point. It's like, what can you say more than just be like, it's the Jets?
It is the Jets.
Hopefully they show something today, but
yeah, I'm afraid of what they're going to show, though. That's the other problem. I'm always, I'm the perpetual positive person, but around this time of year, I get broken. So whatever, it happens. You try to stay positive. I see people this morning in the Discord. They were very positive. We're going to win 100%. This is a victory. The streak starts now. Do you believe it?
No, we're going to lose. Jonathan Taylor is going to gash us for I don't know how many yards. And then you got Anthony Richardson that's starting, which is one of our Achilles heels, right? Get that? And so I don't know, man. I'm trying to be positive in regards because mathematically we're not out yet and all that. But I mean, the contestants that we got going at it this week, I mean, we got one that's very super positive, and then we got the heel of the podcasting world out here for the Jets. So I don't know. I'm torn.
Listen, before we start, I just wanted to say the jettiest thing that could happen is we start a streak and the last game of the season against the Dolphins,
we lose,
and that costs us not getting into the playoffs.
100%.
That would be the jettiest thing to happen. It'll self-destruct before then, but anyway, you want to start playing match game?
Let's match it up.
All right.
Hey, ladies and germs, I'm Snowball.
And I'm Johnny Boy.
You ready, Johnny?
Ready, Snowball.
It's time for Jets Worldwide.
Get ready to match the stars on Jets Match Game Worldwide.
All right, let's start bringing people in.
All right. Well, on this week's Jets Worldwide episode, we got two contestants that everybody knows really well. First, Let's bring him in. The challenger. You guys know him as the heel of the entire Jets podcasting content creating world. You guys love him. Some hate him. Either or, he does not give a crap. Sir Alon, welcome.
He's got the X going already.
Yep, he's ready.
Good morning, guys. As you
morning,
say, I don't give a shit what people think, as long as they realize that I am right most of the time.
Okay.
Well, it's the truth. And now, the champion. He comes in with a cigar, very relaxed. He says, just another Sunday. What can I do? Just but keep winning. You guys love him. He is a proud sponsor of Jets Worldwide. Let's bring up Sir Neal. Mr. Neal, how are you, sir?
I'm better now that I get a chance to compete against Mr. Alon. I feel really good now. Now I'm motivated. I'm like an angry Rodgers right now.
Well, I'm hoping that that Angry Rodgers shows out today against the Colts. We shall see. And now we're going to go ahead and bring in our panelists of stars so they could go ahead and match with everyone today. First up, he's off the grid. I have no idea where he's at. When I had to go ahead and get him on the show, I had to go ahead and do some Morse code. Sir Scott Foster, welcome, sir.
Hello, fellas.
From the wilderness.
Did you get the smoke signals that I was sending out?
I did, and the pigeons and all that good stuff, and I got some sun, so I have some power.
I appreciate that.
Did you borrow some pigeons from Mike Tyson?
I don't know if you can see them, but those are the Sangre de Cristos back behind me. Probably
Beautiful, man. So beautiful. Talking about beautiful, the queen of the 4%ers. You guys love her. We all love her. She's awesome, and she's been a fan favorite for a while now on Jets Worldwide. The queen, Queen Lady. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, Snowball. Thank you, Johnny. Good morning, everyone.
Hello, Laney.
Good morning. Good morning. And now, let's go ahead and bring on in your favorite Floridian. He hangs out all the time. He retired, which is awesome. And he's wearing a pretty cool jersey today. But it is the person that us at Jets Worldwide want to start a bonfire with. Sir Phil, welcome.
Welcome,
Hey,
Phil.
guys. Good morning. I'm not sure what the bonfire thing is about, but I'll let you explain it to me later.
Do you see the little number 12 right here?
Yes.
He's going in the fire so we could
We're eliminating
stop
the curse.
the curse.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
Having
You
an
gotta reverse the
exorcism.
curse.
An extra exactly. And now, you guys know her as the Wepa Queen. She was just traveling. She was out there having a fun time, but she's back, ready to rock and roll. You guys know her as one of the part of the 4%. Sir, well, not sir, but ma'am Genergy.
Lady Genergy. Lady Genergy.
What are you
I was about to say Rob from Glenhead, but you know,
Johnny,
my bad.
Johnny,
I'm sorry.
Johnny, did you have your Botelo this morning?
No,
That's
I
not
didn't.
coffee.
I did not. I've been up since I don't know what time today. The
I
baby
know.
is.
You need an
teething.
I know.
If I take my glasses off, you see
We switched
the.
glasses. We switched glasses.
Oh
this morning.
yes, the glasses. I got you. I got other glasses. I hear you. What's up, everyone? Good morning. Let's
morning.
go.
Good morning.
Back. Welcome back. And now, brand new to the Jets Worldwide Match Game. Some say he's a nemesis of Alon, but he's a really good friend of Neal as well. All the way from Glenhead, Mr. Rob. Welcome, Rob.
Hey guys,
Ah, there he is.
just want to say that I'm on the list as a hater of Alon. No offense, Alon, but I do hate you.
I appreciate it.
And
I ditto that. I ditto that, Rob.
Hey Neil,
Yeah.
I got the invisible ink. Don't worry, buddy.
Wait a minute, Rob. Rob, didn't you go over all the questions with pre-game? Don't you? Isn't this like a DNC? Isn't this like the DNC? We have all the questions or what? We still screw it up, Rob. So, you know,
we will.
Alon has nothing to worry about.
He doesn't.
Neil, Rob, and I have a texting group, and I actually went over the questions with him last night, so don't worry about it.
I
It's
love
only
you,
going to
Alan.
seem that way, Rich. It's only going to seem that way because
Right.
Rob and I are simpatico.
We're gonna make it happen.
I always am simpatico with Leanie and anybody that's in my category.
Yes.
My age category. Not that Leanie is. Leanie's younger than me, but
Oh, just by a few years.
Phil may be there. Phil may be there with me.
What, on Alan? On Alan?
We're
Are
waiting
you
for.
asking?
Are we still waiting for one more guest? I don't have
believe
the guest
so.
here. Our other guest is not in the green room, so I guess we will add that person if and when they show up.
Yep.
Sounds good?
Sure.
All right. I'll explain the rules of the match game before we get started. I'll kill a little time. Maybe we can get that person in. If you have not seen this show before, first of all, I would like to ask you to click the like button. I would like you to subscribe to our show. We put a lot of effort into this show. There's a lot of production that happens behind the scenes that I'm sure a lot of people might be aware of, but maybe you're not aware of. So we aim to entertain. The way this works is we are playing exactly like the old match game from the 70s or match game PM in the recent past. And we will play 5 rounds of match game. Each contestant, that being Neal and Alan, will have a chance each round to match our panel of stars. I will say, or Johnny will say, questions that contain a blank. Our stars will try to match our contestants' answers. Okay, so that's my explanation. If I could explain more, I would, but I can't because we have to get into the show. I was waiting. I was hoping that maybe that person would show up, but they're not. So we will start. Let me rearrange some people around here just so that we can get some order to this. That's it. We'll get our traditional spots. Okay. Everything feels good in the world now, unless that new person shows up. All right. Johnny, you ready?
I am ready.
I am ready too. We have a full
Round
screen.
one.
Thank you, Leanie. She is
Oh, yes, there it is.
assisting with the round one.
I love
I was
it.
about to say, I'm just going to have to keep it under wraps and just be like, all right, round one. All right.
Can we flip her and Scott to have her in the middle?
Flip her and Scott? Sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Let's do that.
Round one.
Okay. She can be a round keeper. The other thing that I wanted to say is, no, that's all right. I'll save that for later. Okay. Neal, you're the champion, and Alan, you are the challenger. So I think, Johnny, let's play it this way. Neal, do you want to kick or receive?
I'll defer.
Okay, he's deferring, so he's going to. Alan will get the first question then. All right, Johnny, you want to start us off, or should I?
Yeah, I can start us off.
Okay.
Who's going first?
Alan is going first.
All right, Alan, ready? Mm-hmm. Stars, are you ready?
Ready.
All right. Let's match game. You can't say Colts. Indianapolis blank. You can't say Colts. Indianapolis blank. This is a tough one today.
But we have sponsors.
But we do have sponsors. And our first sponsor, you guys know him very well. I got him locked up right next here inside the closet. Mr. Bonesy himself. Alden Shoes. Need to complete the outfit to compete, but you know, buying this will put a hole in your pocket. Alden Shoes. Just tell them the 3-legged GM sent you, or Bonesy, whichever. A proud sponsor of Jets worldwide. Wide.
You know, you won't be able to run that ad next year.
I know. I heard that he's already purchasing real estate in Baltimore, from my understanding.
Good riddance.
Right? Good riddance. Yeah.
Don't let the door hit you in the fat. You know what?
Poor JD. Man.
It is
All right.
what it is. Alan, you good?
I am good. Yes.
All right.
With such an esteemed crew of guests, I have been to Indianapolis before. A couple of things came to mind, but there was only one thing that was top of the class, and that's Indianapolis 500.
That's a really good one.
Alan, that's a good answer, Alan.
Mm-hmm.
I like that answer. Boy, oh boy, I'm in for it today.
Do not let Neal fool you, because that's exactly what he was doing last week, and then he brought the fire.
No, I don't know if anybody came up with that answer, but that was a good one.
Well, Scott,
Alan,
off the grid.
Alan, I think you're too sophisticated for the panel, so you might be reaching here because I predict you'll get one at best. Go ahead, everybody.
Neil, you're not making friends, Neil.
All right, Scott.
No,
what do we
that's
got?
all right. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, Johnny said this is a tough one, but this might be the easiest one of the day. And as much as I hate to share a wavelength with a guy wearing an Iowa Hawkeyes hat.
Oh,
You said the 500.
500. Nice. We got a
All
match.
right.
Wow. All right.
One.
Let's
There's
go
only
ahead.
a couple things Indianapolis is good for anyway. 500.
Let's bring on La Señorita, Miss Genergy.
not El Señor. Thank you.
I know I said it right this time. I made sure.
Sir. Yeah,
Definitely.
so I was like, I'm going with keeping it simple.
Indiana.
Oh God.
Yeah, my brain is still calculating. I was on vacation. I'm still in Mexico, guys.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
Energy, that might have been my answer. So we would have.
Yes,
I didn't even know where Indianapolis was.
I would have
All right,
kept
that
it
one.
simple.
Rob,
yes.
reveal your answer, my good sir.
I'm going here. Hopefully, you guys can read this. Tell me if you can read it.
Oh.
Pacers.
Pacers. All right. He said Pacers.
Well,
Rob's
at
keeping
one.
it sports related,
That's
But
right.
football related, any
But it's
basketball.
Miss
but
Even though
Technically.
Formula One is a
You
sport.
can't say
am I gonna be
Colts.
that person?
Technically.
Technically.
Okay, I'm so mad because I thought of 500 first, and I'm like, maybe they won't say that. And then I put Motor Speedway.
The Indianapolis.
Oh.
But I did think
But
of
that was
500
cool.
first, and now I'm mad that I didn't put that. Sorry, Alan.
Right,
I
that's
feel
not
like
a
I
bad
would
answer.
take that.
Well, wait, go to Bonesy on that.
Yeah,
go to
let me
Bonesy.
let me go to
No
Bonesy on
way
this
that's
one.
going.
Let me
We're
go to
stopping,
Bonesy on this
Phil.
one.
No, that's not
Bonesy.
good. I agree with Neil. No, that's not.
Oh, come on. That's no.
I see
Bonesy
Neil.
said negative. Negative.
No, I agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Mr.
was
Phil.
Okay. Well, earlier people were hating on Allen, and I don't hate Allen. I think that intelligence often breeds contempt. So,
Well,
500.
Wow.
We got
Phil
two.
is a
All right.
smart man. Phil and Scott. The rest of you guys go away.
Wait, you're not done yet, Alan. You're
We
making another
warming
match.
up. We warming up, Allie. You know the comeback is coming.
So that's it. There's no one else, right?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's
we
it.
went through the
Oh, okay.
we went through the panel. That's everyone. All right. So at the top of the order, Alan leads off with 2 runs. Now we go to Neil.
Alan, you got 5. You got 2 out of 4. That's a good deal. A good deal, Alan.
2 out of 5. But okay.
Told you.
Oh, there's
He's-
5
he's-
here. 1,
Oh my
2,
God.
3, 4. All right. Oh, 5. Okay.
Can somebody help Neil with the math, please?
Neil's still thinking 17-0, so we're good.
All right.
Oh,
Neil, let's show him how it's done. Neil, you can't say Jets.
Oh, that was good.
New York blank. You can't say Jets. New York blank. All right, Johnny, who's our next sponsor?
That could be a million things, Rich.
Could be a
That's
million
hard.
things. Think about this panel, Neil.
Well, talking about Neil, this segues really perfectly with actually our second longest sponsor on the show itself, Concord Jets, the official private jet services of Jets worldwide. Fly like a star. Ask for Neil. Need to get somewhere in a New York minute? Want to travel like our Jets worldwide stars? First class all the way. Concord Jets. Ask for Neil, and he'll give you 13 different reasons why his Jets are the best. Tell him Jets Worldwide sent you, a proud sponsor of Jets Worldwide. Wide.
Hey, and I'm the 13th reason if you don't fly.
knuckle sandwich.
All right.
This one really, I'm gonna keep it sports related, but that could be a couple of different sports. If I say Giants, that's gonna be like, a lot of people will be negative there.
Don't overthink it.
I'm gonna say New York Knicks.
New York Knicks. All right. Good. We're thinking about this panel. I think we might have some matches. Definitely going to get at least one match, I think. All right.
Okay.
So we're going to take a look at Phil, and look at how clear Phil's camera is. It's
Look
like
how
amazing.
beautiful.
It's like
Jesus.
high definition, like he could jump out of the screen. Okay. Go ahead, Phil. Say Knicks.
Well, this question was asked a bunch of times, and during baseball season, it was either Mets or Yankees. So I figured this time of year it had to be either Rangers or
Knicks.
Yeah, that
There you go. All right. That's why I went to Phil first, because I just knew that he was going to say Knicks. This guy, I'm not sure about, but you know what, Scott? What'd you say?
Well, I kept it as close to Jets as possible, and in Johnny's honor,
the New York Mets.
Dem Mets.
Yeah, I'm a Met fan also. I was going to go with that, but
let's go Mets.
Right. All right. Leanie, did you say New York Knicks?
No, sorry, I didn't. Rangers.
Oh, she said Rangers.
That's
always
what I
a
was
Rangers fan.
I am, yes.
Forever
I'm a Knicks
Rangers
fan too, but
look at the penmanship on the R. Like,
oh, did you like that, Johnny?
I did.
Oh.
I'm interested. Hold on a second. We seem to be missing somebody.
Where'd they go?
Yeah, because I think
I don't know what happened. It just went away. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Alan, were you in the Shadow Realm again?
I was.
Let's see.
That's your address.
Let's see. So, all right, let's do that. All right. So we saw Phil, we saw Scott, we saw Leanie. Genergy, what'd you say?
Hello. Go New York. Go New York. Go.
yeah,
there we go. We tied it up. All right. Tie game. I was like, wow. I didn't realize that Alan had popped out, and then I was like, whoa, wait a minute, hold on a second. I can actually use the other overlay and get the rounds in. They're like, nope, I wasn't able to do that before. All right. Rob from Glenhead, what did you say? Did you text Neil?
I wish I had done. Neil, you can't get things right. What the hell's wrong with you? I think you're this Met fan, big Met fan. You told me.
I know.
I'm gonna crown you.
He said the Mets. Oh.
What did you scratch out on the top, Rob?
No, that was the previous answer from the first question.
I
he,
get it.
he took it right. He's
trying to save
economizing.
some paper here.
All right. So at the end of round one,
it wouldn't have mattered. We got 2 Mets and 2 Knicks. It wouldn't have mattered.
We got a 2-2 tie. Okay, Johnny, you're up.
All right.
Round 2.
Round two. She is our show card lady. Just so everybody let you guys know.
She's our Vanna White.
I love
she
it.
is our Vanna White.
Ring girl.
The ring girl. All right, Alan. The Jets have a new kicker once again this week. At this point, we should just let a blank do the kicking. Again, at this point, we should just let a blank do the kicking.
Good question.
That's a really good one because I don't even know who our kicker is today.
Anders Carlson. That's our guy.
The bad Carlson.
Bad Carlson.
Yep.
I mean, how do you get rid of somebody that made, 2 field goals to keep him?
You don't. You don't get rid of him because he's stolen.
Yes,
They were going to keep Leanie. They were going to keep him, but Joe Douglas was busy looking for a house and forgot.
Well, that brings us to our next sponsor because I'm feeling kind of unhappy, so I might have to be in a crappy mood. But if that's the case, let's go ahead and bring on Carly Squatty Potty. Feeling unhappy with your crappy, having trouble with your poopy. Get the Carly Squatty Potty, a proud merchandise from the Fake Asman store, guaranteed to get those evil spirits right out of you the right way. The Carly Squatty Potty, a proud sponsor of Jets Worldwide.
Why? Wipe those poopy problems away.
Okay.
You need to wipe them away. All right, that's enough time. These people have had enough time to answer questions. Johnny, take it away.
All right. Well, the Jets have a new kicker once again this week. At this point, we should just let a blank do the kicking. Reveal your answer, Alan.
I don't know how specific you need to get on this one, so I just said they need to let a fan do the kicking.
A fan. Okay.
Very specific. Very generic.
Only fans. Only fans.
All right. Well, does anybody have an OnlyFans answer? Phil, do we?
They're dissing on you, Johnny.
There we go. The cards.
Song Sung Blue. He needed the money.
Blue. They needed the money.
Think about it.
I got you.
Yeah.
Alan, yeah, I actually considered that, but I thought I should go a little more specific.
That was my other choice.
There is no cheerleaders.
Yeah,
That's how good they need them.
They've been gone since 2019.
Yeah, not 19. No, Rob, like 2 years.
Rob knows
ago.
the year.
2 years.
Queenie and I could do it. Right, Queenie? We were cheerleaders. We could do it.
That's impossible.
We're talking about cheerleaders. Leanie, do we have a fan?
Oh, sorry. I put jackass.
Leanie, I swear that was my answer. Donkey. I was going to say we might as well have a donkey kick.
That's so
Neil, that's exactly what went into my head.
Great.
Jenner,
I'm the same way.
do we have a fan?
All right. I just kept it very, I'm not second guessing. I've noticed when I be second guessing, just like in school, it's, so I just went with a soccer player.
Soccer player.
But
That's
wait,
actually
hold
really
on.
good.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
They literally have that kid. I don't know if anyone watching College Game Day. That kid.
Yeah, he won $800,000
$800K?
yesterday. 800,000.
He needs to be recruited. Let's go.
Exactly. I thought the same thing, Jenna G. I'm like, get his name. We need him on the Jets.
Silver something.
Sir Scott, do you have the OnlyFans for the feet?
Oh yeah, Johnny. I still need a manager there.
I got you.
No,
with you.
Leanie and I might be pretty close from the same age group, and I seem to recall a movie from our childhoods where a football team had a jackass or a mule or a donkey kicking.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is good. That's a good answer.
That's exactly.
The mule.
Damn it, Neil.
You know what? You know what? We should add into the show what Rob with the two players' answers would have been when we have the opposite question and get like a bonus point. But I don't know how we do that. But I would have got
Neil
two.
is already the host, the director.
I would have got two on that.
everything.
Alan, I just want to let you know I would have got two on that. I would have said donkey.
Well, you were so
Rob,
smart.
what do we got? What's the answer?
Okay, I mean, they seem to think that they know what they're talking about today. They always have the press conferences and they give out all the answers. So I said, you might as well
The coach.
That was good.
pick whatever coach you want, but the coach.
Maybe he's good for something. I
How
don't know.
about we have the long snapper run back and kick the ball? That would be even better.
Big fat zero.
Tennessee. All right. So a deuce egg on that one.
Sorry,
All right.
Alan.
That's fine.
And
I'm
Bill,
not.
it was little boy Blue. He needed the money. All right.
Need the money.
There you go.
I
Neil.
changed it up.
I
love
know.
those
I
cards.
saw you. You
The
cleaned it up a little
commentary
bit.
Cards are the best.
Remember, guys, first thing that comes to your mind.
Exactly.
right. Neil, this is a very easy one, Neil. Almost too easy. All right. So here we go. The New York Jets blank. The New York Jets blank.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Are you
Neil.
serious?
Neil, this is like you're putting the ball on the tee, Neil.
Exact matches only.
Well, I think this.
Alan, I protest this game, Alan.
Well, I believe this one is the one that we should put up because it seems like the Jets need to play with some pride, but I don't know if they have any of
You
that.
get the right word, Neil.
Hey,
Snowball.
should we do this all at one time?
I'm thinking like Alan on this one.
Our newest sponsor.
That's a hint.
Our newest sponsor is Pride. Swallow it. It's the official drink of Jets fans everywhere. We have been swallowing our pride for years, and we are champions at Pride swallowing. So get your bottle of Pride and swallow it along with all other Jet fans across the world. Pride. Swallow it. Just swallow it. All right. That's our advertisement for Pride. Now, let's go to I think this was a pretty easy one. Neil, what's your answer? The New York Jets blank.
I know what Alan would say, but I'm going to say the same. Suck.
Suck. All right.
Do we all do this at the same time?
Yeah, we should.
Can we just we need the time. We need the view time. All right. But Rob, because you had such a great idea, we're going to put you up first. And your answer was?
The pressure on me, huh?
Yes, of course. They suck it. All right. The New York Jets suck.
Attaboy, Goomba.
All right.
Attaboy.
That's a 1 point layup. All right. Genergy,
We suck.
we suck.
Oh,
All right.
oh,
Boy,
baby.
this is a thrashing that's happening. Leany,
S-U-C-K. Suck.
Yeah. That was the best, Queenie.
Yeah, this is like 17-0 all over again, Neil.
Hey,
That was great.
hey,
All
you
right.
guys, we got to do some Jake show.
Scott,
Well, I wanted to go opposite, man, and say rule or something like that, but oh my God. Suck,
can you not
no,
say?
swallow, whatever.
all right. That's a 4 spot.
That sounds
And,
like my. Well, never mind. This is a family show.
Oh God.
Ball. Phil.
Yeah, it's a clean sweep, folks.
All right.
Please stop.
Okay. We have a panel full of suckers. All right. So 5-2. That's 7
7-2.
points
7-2.
total. Neil has taken the commanding lead. 7-2.
Neil,
All right.
you're a genius.
He shows no mercy. He shows no mercy.
I don't want to compete against him.
All right,
You know,
well,
if you guys were really thinking, you should have. I was going to say the New York Jets are great. You know, obviously that was not. That's what everybody would think I would say, but we're.
If you messed that up, I would have crowned you.
I know.
And then he would have fallen off the wall and no one would have known. All right.
Okay.
all right, Alan. Round three.
Round 3.
Alan.
Fight.
Jet fans are blank. Jet
Oh, that's
fans
an easy one for
are
Alan.
blank.
Oh, don't you dare, everybody, put what you know Alan's saying. I know the answer to this one. It's his favorite word. This is going to get a 5. A 5
No, I
spot
don't
for you.
know. There are a lot of people who might think differently.
All right. I hope so.
Well, just in case if you're thinking differently and want to show your dance moves, let's go ahead and bring on our next sponsor, the Primo Tapes. Catch yourself in the middle of a dance battle? Need the confidence to bust a move? Well, now you can with the Primo Tapes with lead instructor, Dr. Dre Correa. He can consult you from the home or the office, your choice. Learn the lengua lambada, the washing machine, do the hustle, and just many different ones like merengue, salsa, cumbia, and bonus for a little bit of some extra cash, the forbidden dances. That is a special for Dre Correa. The Primo Tapes, a proud sponsor of
Volume
Jets
2?
Worldwide. Wow.
Volume 2 is the perreo tape.
Yeah, the
you're gonna
Perreo
see-
Tapes.
Volume 2 is X-rated.
Uh-huh.
Volume 2
Telling you.
perreo edition. I can't.
Alan, so the Jet fans are blank. What are they?
There are 2 words that came to my mind. I
Holy
bet you
shit.
I will pick the wrong one. Okay.
Oh, come
I
on,
was
Alan.
thinking cursed, but that's not what I picked. I said Jet fans are delusional.
There you go.
That is
That's
what I
his
meant.
favorite word.
My favorite word.
Delusional. Well, Phil, are you a delusional fan?
There was so many different ways to go with this, and I guess I was influenced by some other show because I said,
Well, there you go.
Alan, you're not going to dislike any answer that comes out of this.
I mean, they're pretty much everything's the same.
So, Scott, are you a delusional fan?
I am not, but since you were asking Alan,
Delusional.
Let's go.
There you go. Okay. Points on the board.
Rob, are you a delusional fan?
You guys are not going to like my answer. I mean, I did a Neil here, and I went the total opposite because I was referencing myself, of course.
Smart.
Oh my God.
Attaboy, Rob. Attaboy, Rob.
Well,
I told you you were going to like it.
who's Genergy?
God.
Reveal your answer.
In the words of Alan, hello, Jacoby Asman. Jet fans are delusional.
Yeah.
Delusional.
All right.
Smart. Wow.
What smart?
We know you, Alan.
Well,
He's
Alan,
shocked.
you're a Jet fan. What do you want to criticize yourself? Admit it.
Nene,
You're a Jet fan. Let's
Are
face
we
it.
a delusional Jet fan?
No, I'm sorry. I went loyal.
Loyalty.
That's
That's
an
better.
answer.
That's better. Yeah.
We are loyal.
By
There's
a
no two
fault.
ways about that.
Leany, good answer.
Well, if I was part of the panel, I would have said dopes. Because Jet fans are dopes.
Yes,
Say
that's
that
what
too.
you guys. Yeah, that's what
You
I'm
could
saying.
also say that.
Dopes. They don't know
You
any
could be
better.
mean and say that too.
I would have said tortured. All right.
Yeah, that too.
Okay. So you're jumping the order here, Johnny. That's okay. I'm trying to keep up. I'm slow on the get go. Yes, we are 7-4, and we are heading to the bottom of round 3. Did we do that question? No, we didn't do that.
The Jets play calling.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. Okay.
Can you give Neil another layup? That'll be working.
You know what?
We go now. Here comes the excuse.
Listen, we thought
listen.
Every once in a while, we have to give layups to everybody.
I'm kidding.
I tried to give you a layup as well. All right. Neil, here we go. The Jets play calling is so bad, they'd be better off letting blank call the plays. All right.
Interesting one.
That is a tough one on there.
That's not an easy one.
But you know what I say? Our next sponsor is a proud sponsor of Jets Worldwide. And I think a lot of these parents out there would probably do some really good calling on game days. So, parenting. Has your exhaustion reached a new level? Do you constantly remind yourself, it's just a phase? Are you over it? Parenting, a condition that affects 100% of people with children. A fucking break has been proven to help with parenting. But for some, it's just not enough. Our new sponsor, A Long Fucking Break. A long fucking break intended for you and your spouse or partner. Help with remembering the simple things in life. If a long fucking break is not available to you, you have a shit out of luck. And a shit out of luck has no cure. So, take a long fucking break. Proud sponsor of Jets Worldwide. Wide.
We need a picture of you though, Johnny, like holding the baby Addison like upside down.
I tell you guys one story really quickly before they reveal the answer. Last night we went to a Friendsgiving. We had all of our kids with us. We lasted about maybe an hour and a half. I had throw up. I had stuff everywhere, cookies, and it was game over. It's impossible right now.
Johnny, I was going to put that picture of your son that you texted me into that advertisement.
You should.
And I was like, maybe he doesn't want a picture of his child in that ad. So
Oh yeah, that's true. Permission.
Nah, I'm good. I don't mind it. I would love that actually.
Make sure it's okay with the wifey too. Hello.
The one where he's on the floor.
Johnny, what does it take to get on those advertisements? Because I have a new line of work I want to promote.
Let me talk to your representatives, and we'll speak with our representatives, and we'll make it happen.
Yeah, we gotta make it happen. We'll
You
talk.
got an agent.
The Skull Crushers.
It's collections.
Collections. Okay.
I like that.
That's funny.
We'll definitely that new sponsor. All right, Johnny. Oh no, Neil. Neil. The Jets playing is so bad, they'd be better off letting blank call the plays. What's your answer?
Well, the guy I'm suggesting would save about 20 seconds if he threw his armband in the garbage and just called the plays himself. So that would be Aaron Rodgers himself.
Aaron Rodgers. Okay. The play calling is so bad, they'd be better off letting Aaron Rodgers call the plays. Rob?
Not that he might not be any better, but that was my answer.
Okay. It's a good answer.
Sorry, Goomba. I took the joke part of it and not the actual real part. And
Brick.
That's pretty much what they're doing now.
Yeah.
More or less. Sorry, Goomba.
All right. Genergy, can you help Neil out?
All right. Sorry, Neil. Because we're always talking. We always have the solution because we're the fans. We could call the damn plays at this point.
That's what I'm doing.
Good answer. The fans. All right. Phil?
Yeah, I went in a different direction. Sorry, buddy. I just said Woody Johnson.
No.
Johnson.
Probably really is. Go ahead and give those plays in.
It's supposed to be it's so bad, I can't get worse, right? If you go with Aaron Rodgers, it's probably better. So the point is it's so bad.
Phil, he might be doing it already.
And they change it up.
Using
It might be happening already.
If you saw him at the Texans game, he did have a book out. So All
No,
right.
I get it.
Leany?
All right. Yeah. Sorry, but I was with Phil. Woody.
Woody.
How can Woody Johnson call the plays, guys? How can Woody Johnson?
Didn't he say that?
I mean, the guy's in getting ready to go to London,
the UK.
Come on now, in the UK.
Gonna be on that
Scott
committee.
Well, I have seen this guy on YouTube calling for different offensive ideas all season long.
John
So
Gruden.
give him a shot.
Neal.
Good answer.
Wrong answer, but the right answer.
Alan, you can't
All right.
argue about that one.
I think that was the answer I was going to pick.
I say that's worth a point right there. In my mind.
I like it.
At the end of round 3, we sit Neal 7, Allen 4. Does the comeback happen now, just like the Jets need? We'll see. John, actually, Neal, I have a question for you. You sent me a video the other day. Can I play it?
Let's play it later.
Okay, I was gonna say like middle of the. I was looking for like maybe we'll do like the 7th inning stretch.
Or halftime.
Yeah,
Like,
that might be a video if we lose today, but let's see what happens.
All right.
That's a sponsor video because I mean, if you need your vocal cords to be fixed the right way, we got the guy that knows how to do that for you.
All right. We'll wait on that one. All right, Johnny, you want to take it away?
Round
ready.
4.
Round 4. Alan, let's do it up, man. Because I heard Jeff Ulbrich did a tackling seminar with the team this week. He probably should have done a blank seminar. Again, Jeff Ulbrich did a tackling seminar with the team this week. He probably should have done a blank seminar. And that brings us to our next sponsor. He is the guy that flows all day, every day. He is Mr. Blitz BK. Need your beats to start flowing? Need that beat to make you go? Well, now you can with Blitz Music. With lead instructor Blitz BK. Even if you suck, Blitz will teach you how to buck. Songs with him.
You ready for this? Let's do this.
Classical and all your favorite different types of songs. El Perreo. It's a big one now. Blitz Music. Lead instructor Blitz BK. A proud sponsor of Jets worldwide. Wide.
I need a Blitz ad. We have to make one.
Oh yes.
On the
Alan,
picture.
you
yeah,
ready?
I have a picture of Blitz.
I am.
Stars, you guys are good?
No.
All right. So Jeff Ulbrich did a tackling seminar with the team this week. He probably should have done a blank seminar. Alan,
So
give us your answer.
Thinking a scoring seminar, but I did not go there. So I just said he did a coaching seminar.
Oh, coaching seminar.
He definitely
They could
needs
use
it.
that.
Tell you that much. All right, Rob, you look very confused. So I'm gonna pick on you first.
You can pick up. It's okay. It's all good.
Yelling,
Yeah, that's
screaming.
Yelling or streaming seminar.
I like that one. He
Yeah.
needs to.
They lack
Listen,
everything.
You know,
fire.
they're saying that that's the only thing that he hasn't done yet. So start screaming and yelling at them like Parcells used to get good results from that. So that's why I went that way.
I agree, Rob. They need a
Well,
hard.
let's go ahead and bring up Genergy because she was showing off her nails, which shout out to her
God, I
nails.
didn't do them. They're still black.
Oh, get win.
Wow, look at those.
So I was so bad. I was like an unemployment seminar because who knows who's going to be here next year. But
That's a good one.
team building, you know, like when you go to corporations and you do like, how do we work together and cohesiveness and communication? Because clearly no one's listening.
Well, any team building seminar I've ever been to, everybody's been shit-faced drunk. So, Leany, talking about that.
Hey.
Hey now. I totally blank. And I put a winning seminar.
Ooh.
That's fine. That's good.
This is making me very, very sad, by the way,
Bonesy.
guys. Just want
I
to
want
let you know.
Bonesy.
Alan, you're getting killed here, Alan.
He is.
That was a bad answer. I understand.
Sir Scott, do we
That
have
was-
a match?
That was a tough question. No, sorry. Don't have a match.
Yes.
Mental wellness.
Yes.
I
Ah,
agree.
Definitely need that.
Therapy. Hello.
Just checking in. You okay?
That's what I should have said.
We need it too.
Yeah.
Mr. Phil,
That's therapy.
do we have a match?
All right, before we get to that, you know, when you have us all up there and everything, am I the only one who feels like you're the newest member of the Brady Bunch?
There's a story.
Right, well,
Man named Brady.
No,
there you
Andy,
go.
Phil.
Johnny, would you like to hear the lyrics to our song?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my God.
It's a story of a bunch of Jet fans who are trying not to think about the game. They're likely going to lose in a few hours. This helps to kill the pain. It's the story of John and Snowball, who are trying to make their channel thrive, chasing likes and subscriptions. It's tough to stay alive.
Truly.
The one thing that we're praying for together, because the Jets are still the apple of our eye. A Super Bowl parade in New York City, just once before we die. Before we die. Before we die. A Super Bowl parade just once before we die.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yes.
I love it.
Proud sponsor
Wow,
of
that was
Jets
really nice.
Worldwide. Wide.
Great.
We need
Phil,
that as a
Phil.
highlight clip.
The Jets will have the only Super Bowl parade at a various bunch of cemeteries. They should do the
Yes.
Super Bowl parade at cemeteries
Oh
and
my God.
honor all the people that are
Yeah,
dead
true.
that didn't get a
I hear
chance to
that.
see one.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
hey, Neil, if you were alive, you would have loved it. They finally won.
Hey, Phil. So,
Yeah.
did we have a match?
I'm afraid not. I thought we needed to talk about PR, you know? How to
I
have
hear
a
that
press
one.
conference without
Media.
making it.
All right.
Yeah, not make a fool of yourself in a press conference.
I say
Well-
we do a
Social media
resume
seminar.
building one so they could all get a new job somewhere else. They should do it, put the resume together.
Resume
Because
building.
they
I
could
like
all be
that.
fired, the whole lot of them.
Well,
a social
right now,
media, a social media seminar for Sauce. Stop going on
Oh.
Twitter.
and
Stop
Corley,
doing all that shit.
They
D,
needed,
all the above.
they needed it in the worst way.
Well, we're currently at 7-4.
7-4.
7-4 with Neil
All right.
with the lead.
Neil with the lead. Okay.
I forgot,
Neil?
how many rounds does this go?
5.
We're in 4. We only have one more after this. All right, Neil. This is your question. The Jet season has gotten so bad that the team has started praying for blank on game days. All right.
Repeat that, please.
Jet season has gotten so bad that the team has started praying for blank on game days.
I'm sorry, you're breaking up. Maybe
I got it. So we were cutting off. The Jets season
Oh,
has gotten so bad that the team has started praying for blank on game days. The Jets season has gotten so bad that the team has started praying for blank on game days.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on, Snowball. It was cutting off, but you're good now.
I think
That brings us
you know,
on to our next sponsor. She has brought the beautiful displays that Miss Genergy and Leanie have. Art 365 NY. Wanting to bring some fun into your events? Looking to make your party a memorable one? Well, look no further with Art 365 NY, where they always add some color to your blank canvas. They do sip and paint parties, help with fundraisers, murals, window painting, team building workshops, art consultations, and art tutoring. Your source for creativity all year round. Art 365 NY, a proud sponsor of Jets Worldwide. Wide.
That's
That's
beautiful.
she's actually out. She's actually out today. She is painting windows. So she's while I sit in the basement and do a show on YouTube.
Nice.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe,
Spread the word.
please. Please, just you guys heard the story that Phil. We're just a bunch of guys that want some likes. And please subscribe. I don't have a good voice like he does. He actually has a really good voice, by the way.
Before we die. I like that one.
Neil has a good voice too.
Cayenne pepper milkshakes? Maybe. I don't know.
Oh.
All right, Neil, the Jets season has gotten so bad that the team has started praying for blank on game days.
Well, I had a lot of thoughts in my head, like Armageddon and, the end of the world and, stuff like that on game day. So that we all have to we all could be spared. But I'm going to say injury.
Okay. So the team has started praying for injury on game days so they don't have
Their
to
own
play.
injury. Their own injury.
Their own injuries so that they don't have to play. Well, Scott, what'd you say?
This is sad.
Yes, could have gone a lot of directions with this one, but from what I've heard about ticket prices.
They're praying for fans.
That's a good answer. I wish I thought of that one.
And only fans. All right. Not a match, but we're going to move on to Rob from Glen Head.
Well, like they say, just end the year. But
wow, yeah.
Injury.
Wow.
Rob.
Good job.
My God.
Wow.
Injury.
Well, you're sick of this crap.
You want to go on the DL. All right. Leanie?
You got me a little excited there, Neil, because
I thought you would say Armageddon.
I thought I was going to match with you. End of the world.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
As we know it.
All right. Well, if it was the end of the world, what would Genergy say?
Pretty much natural disasters.
Natural disasters.
Shit, I would have scored 2 there.
Damn, that was a good one.
Earthquake.
That would have been good. Would that have matched with Armageddon? I think that would have matched.
Yeah.
It would have. It would
I
have.
think so. Armageddon, natural disasters, end of the world.
Hurricanes.
Yeah. Phil? Hurricanes, tsunamis.
Yeah, I started thinking about stuff like, the other team not showing up and stuff. So I just went with forfeits.
Forfeits.
Oh.
I thought
Oh my gosh.
Like that.
Alan, what did you
Wow.
think, Alan? Alan, what was your answer? What were you?
Armageddon. When you said
You
it, I
would've
thought
said
that was
that?
mine. I would have said Armageddon. Yes.
Shit, man, I would have scored on that one. I was about to say Armageddon, but
All right.
Well,
Well, Neil adds a point to his lead, and at the end of 4 rounds, we sit at Neil 8, Alan 4. We're heading into round 5.
Round 5.
Round 5.
5.
All right. Alan, you ready for this one?
Yep.
All right, let's match some with the stars. Every year, the Jets dream of ending the season with a Super Bowl ring on their finger. Instead, they usually wind up wearing a blank. Again, every year, the Jets dream of ending the season with a Super Bowl ring on their finger. Instead, they usually wind up wearing a blank. That brings us on over to our next sponsor, the Tavern of Jets Worldwide. Cloverleaf Tavern, making your way in the world today takes everything you've got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? Sometimes you got to go where everyone knows your name, and they're always glad you came. The official Tavern of Jets Worldwide, established since 1933, a staple in Caldwell, New Jersey. Remember, ask for Chef Kev. Jet fans, eat your way to happiness. Cloverleaf Tavern, an official tavern of Jets Worldwide. Wide.
It's the only place where Jet fans can assure to be happy.
And
MetLife does not cooperate at all.
The food is always hot and the beer is always flowing.
And cold. All right.
Alan, are you ready, sir?
Yeah, this one's an interesting one. So yeah.
All right. So every year, the Jets dream of ending the season with a Super Bowl ring on their finger. Instead, they usually wind up wearing a blank.
Oh my God. How do I say this cleanly? I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna say a loser ring. Loser ring.
A loser ring.
A loser ring. There's no such thing as a loser
It's a
ring.
bad answer because I was thinking it was supposed to be a ring, and I was.
Are you sure that is your final answer, or are you wanting to say something else?
No, I'm good.
All right.
Okay. A loser ring.
Well, this would be the one that I could tell everybody to reveal the answers because I know there's no matches up here. So,
That
Scott,
is not the right answer.
Scott, please show me how you did not match with Alon.
Does that loser ring vibrate?
They were a losing record every year. So
losing
That
record.
was good.
That was a good one. Well, that was not a match. Miss Leedy, do we have a match?
No, and this is not good, but I put paper bag.
Paper bag.
I have mine ready for later on today.
Murdoch.
Rob.
I actually think I have the number one answer, guys. You ready?
Yes, sir.
I think you guys are gonna like this.
Ring around the toilet.
Ring around the toilet. Yeah.
I was gonna, Rob.
Do it.
I was gonna say bathtub ring. Like a.
Wait a minute.
Ring.
Wait a minute.
I
I'm
would've
getting
matched
I'm getting some muffle sounds over here from Bonesy. He says, "Give it to him. It's
Give
a
it to
match.
him.
It's a match." All right, we got one.
Ring.
The loser ring and the toilet bowl ring. Okay.
I mean, shit happens, right? Denergy.
That's no match. What is Bonesy on drugs?
I was going to say a frown, but it's just the look of despair.
The look of despair.
The look of despair.
That's so bad.
And now the last one.
I think it's a song.
Genergy, my first answer before I go.
Hold on.
Sir Phil.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
What was your first answer?
A frown.
A frown.
Say that.
Turn that frown upside down.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
some say a toilet ring is a crown.
Yeah, I thought about a couple of different things, and I don't know. Maybe this is a match after all.
A bathtub ring.
Bathtub ring. Oh,
We got some rings around.
all right. Well, we got that.
A lot of
Well,
rings.
That does
Bottom-
not match with loser ring. I'm sorry. Even
I
Alon,
agree.
I'm going to give you the last word. Is that a match?
it's
I
a
mean,
match.
I lost anyhow,
What?
but it's fine. I don't think it's a match, but that's
There you
fine.
go.
I agree. I agree.
8-6.
So then you can't give the other
You
point.
gave
Even
him
if we
two.
gave
He
him the
doesn't even
point.
believe it's a match, Johnny. Come on.
Bonesy, what do we say?
You're fine.
For Snowball and Johnny, and maybe Judge Bonesy, since we were one.
I think Bonesy's upset that I beat him in the shoe sell-off. That's all.
Wow.
He is nodding his head right now, going like this. He's duct taped. That's why he can only hear muffle and stuff.
Since we were 1 star short today, you should go an extra round.
No, guys, I gotta go.
We got his wife.
We got
His wife
pregame
is
starting
looking.
now. I got to get ready for the game here. This
Is
is
Michelle looking
that's
for
true.
you?
the game
Okay.
is more important than this. Let's go. We got to
Neil,
go.
your
Yeah,
wife-
pre-gaming.
Your
All
wife
right.
is
Well,
around.
listen,
She's looking for
Johnny.
I got to go
Uh,
do push-ups and get ready for the game.
Neil wins regardless because he would be bottom of the fifth inning, and he's winning anyway. So 8. We'll call it 8-6, but it's still a victory in Neil's favor. Okay, so Neil has actually won today.
Oh,
So
And with that being said,
what did he get?
we're
Does
gonna
that,
start.
Alon,
we're gonna-
does that mean he's going to beat you on the 3 picks today?
No.
Well, unfortunately, today Alon has lost, but the champion still reigns supreme. Sir Neil, Alon, any parting words, my good sir?
Neil, is a check in the mail?
Neil is used to losing everything. I thought, you know what? Why not
No.
throw
Back
him a
up a
bone?
second there, Alan. The only thing that loses is my team. I always win, Alan. Always win. Okay?
I love
always
listening
win.
to Neil in the background just spew bullshit. So I love it.
Wow.
I congratulate Neil. Again, this will be the only thing he wins this weekend. Jets lose, and he will lose another 20 memberships. But
Wow.
congratulations on Neil winning today. Don't
All
worry,
right.
it doesn't happen that often. Congratulations.
Well,
Alon,
well, let's put it this way. Great minds think alike, guys, and we're all great minds. So,
Very
Alan,
true.
we have a few great minds here, but not you.
No, I appreciate that.
Alon, we
All right,
appreciate you. We can't wait to have you back on the show again as a panelist.
Alan, you're going to like this song. You could play this song, Rich. This is just for this group. I didn't want...
Okay, so-
I sent this song to Rob, and I sent it to Jake. I sent it to Rich, but I only allowed Rich to play it because I don't want the whole, again, Not to say it won't be seen by a lot of people on the chat on the thing here, but I wanted to keep this song. But everybody here, especially us OGs, we know who Pearl Jam is, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
And
I do too.
My
Hello.
favorite song on Pearl Jam is "One Day We'll Go All the Way." So I kind of put my own lyrics to the song. I would like the guys to edit it, these editing guys, and put the Pearl Jam song in there with my lyrics at some point. But Rich, when you're ready, hit it.
Yeah, I'll play
Wait
it.
a-
All right, here
Wait a minute.
we go.
Wait a minute.
It's a
Wait a minute. Before we
What?
start, Neil, just one thing. Congratulations. I'm happy you won. You know, I hate Alon, but I have to say one thing. The fucking check better be in the mail, buddy. It better be in the mail.
Oh,
A check for what? What are you talking about?
You know, because I'm your Goomba.
Why would I be giving you a check? You didn't help me at all. You got one answer. You got one right one.
It is
the whole day.
This is
You
a
didn't help
Jets
me.
Worldwide premiere. We have Neil.
Phil,
his
you're gonna
song,
like this, Phil, because you like lyrics.
Neil,
Go
let it
all
go
the way.
through.
Here we go.
the song, please.
Don't let anyone say that it's just a game. For I've seen other teams play and it's never the same. When you root for the Jets, you're sick in the head. And when the Jets win, I may be long dead. Our hero is Ed and he wears jet green. This is the worst team that I've ever seen. Despite all the losses, the ups and the downs, the coaches, they come and they go. Keeping traditions and wishes made new. The place where our grandfathers and fathers grew. The spiritual feeling if I ever knew. And if you don't watch Jake, I feel sorry for you. And when the day comes with that final Super Bowl run, and I'm drunk and I'm covered in beer, I'll look to the sky and I know I was right to say, someday we'll go all the way. Yeah, someday we'll go all the way. Let's go, Jets.
Let's go. What a angelic voice. What an angelic voice.
I
Neil,
want to tell you, we got to put that to music. With the music in the background from the actual song, it would be better, but whatever.
all right. Well, Alon, it was a pleasure, sir.
Thank you.
All
so
right.
much.
Alan, you know one day we'll go all the way, right? You know that, right?
Not in my lifetime, so don't worry.
Exactly.
You don't think
I
in your
appreciate it,
lifetime.
guys.
All right.
Hey, listen, Alan, you're Detroit. You watch. You said that you like Detroit because you have a friend of yours that's a Detroit fan, right?
Let him finish the show.
No, I just want to say this one thing. The Detroit fans now have a team that is Super Bowl contenders. I don't believe any Detroit fan in their wildest imagination would have a team as good as they have right now. If you back up pre-Dennis Campbell, right?
Yes.
All right.
All
Well,
right.
Alon, it was a pleasure having you on the show. We look forward to having you on here. Sir Scott, thank you so much for coming on the show as well. We appreciate you off the grid. Do you have any parting words?
Yeah, I think Bob Dylan could do a hell of a job on Neil's song. Let's go. Get him.
Let's
All
do
right,
it.
baby. Let's go.
Well, Scott, off the grid, we appreciate
Thanks,
you,
Scott.
sir. We look
Legit.
forward to having you back on. Let's go, Jets.
Off the grid and now off the show. Thanks, Scott.
Thanks, guys.
Now, let's go ahead and Rob Glenhead. Any parting words, my good sir? Well,
All right, hold
you
on.
just ready booted him out. Well, never mind.
I'm here.
He's back on there.
I had a ball. It was a lot of fun. I'm not going to lie. I'm happy Neil won, but we got to make it look real. So I did. So thanks for having me, guys.
Well, Rob, we
Thank you,
look forward to having you back on the show sometime again, okay?
Take
Thank
care.
you, guys.
Thanks.
All right, Rob. See you later.
The Wepa Queen. Great, fresh from Mexico. La
Yeah.
Señorita Genergy. Any parting words?
I miss the spicy margaritas. Anyway, this was awesome. I love being here. It doesn't matter what our record is. I just love the family and community we have here. And this is the best time. So let's go, Jets, either way.
100%. Let's go.
Thanks so much. Take care. Have a good week. Enjoy the game, Johnny. We'll see you.
And now, your favorite Floridian, Senor Phil. Any parting words, my good sir?
As always, I enjoyed myself, and the last thing I can say is
send money. Yep. No worries, we will. The Monopoly money will be sent
Retirement
soon.
fund, right? The retirement fund. All right. Thanks, Phil. Have a good one. Enjoy the
Phil,
game.
we look forward to having you back on the show again. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
The Queen. The Queen. Everybody, the Queen needs to speak.
Thank you so much. Like Jenna G said, this community is the best. You guys have me laughing all the time. Thank goodness, because the hair that I have left, I just want to pull it all out. But it's football Sunday. Love you all. And I don't know. Let's go Jets. Whatever.
Leanie, score prediction?
Oh, gosh. I haven't been doing that. 28-21 Colts.
Okay.
What, Lanny? What is the matter with you?
I'm trying to do reverse psychology.
All
It
right,
worked
you
one
better,
time, though. It didn't work last week, but
thank you, Leanie. Enjoy the
try not to
game.
get my hopes up.
Hopefully you're wrong.
Has spoken. And now,
right, Alon,
the
big winner,
the champion of champions. He's here. Not only does he have a beautiful angelic voice, but he is the champion of Jets Worldwide. Sir Neal, parting words, my good sir.
Well, look, I have to say this. The last few seasons, we had great starts and we bombed. What was it? 7-4, losing the last 6 straight. Many seasons recently, we've had a lot of hope at this time of the year and just ended our year with absolute misery. I think it's time that we reverse the trend and we finally get a nice winning streak. You guys got to think of something. Aaron Rodgers has too much pride. There's too much talent on this team to lay down dead and die and lose, even 2 or 3 games, what we have on tap right here. So I'm going to go with the fact that we could take 6 out of the next 7. We sneak in the back door for a playoff run, and we fix this defense, because I got to tell you, I'm not as worried and concerned about our offense putting up numbers as I am the defense on holding teams to a reasonable point level. But I will say this. If we get up on teams and we get up 14-7, you saw what happened in the Texan game. As soon as we get up, the defense pins their ears, and we put a hurting on the other team. And I think that's going to happen going forward. I think we're going to get fast starts, get a lead, and I'm looking for Aaron Rodgers to pull off a miracle, guys. I've seen more crazy things happen. And this year, as you guys know, the AFC's wide open. There's no great team out there that you could just put a W on every week. There isn't. And there's no reason we can't do it in the next 7 weeks. So let's pin our hopes, say our prayers, and let's hope that we have another week and then another week, and then we can continue to have our dream season we all dreamed about. Enjoy the game, and thanks for having me on, guys. Thank you to everybody that came in here. We had a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Thanks, Neal. Have a great weekend.
Well, Neal's going on a reign, because the way he's playing, I mean, it does not look like anybody's gonna dethrone the actual champion. So with that being said, Neal, we appreciate you.
We appreciate you, Neal. All right. Listen, I don't know how he does it. I'm sitting there and I'm ready to flush the toilet on this team.
And he brought me back in.
And he brings you back in. I know.
Brought me right back in. Agreed.
Good motivational speaker. We should definitely send him over to the Jets. Maybe he could do a speech in the locker room. He is the ultimate encourager.
100%.
Listen, every week I say they suck. I hate them. I hate this team. And I will continue to say that, but I always wish that they win. It's not going to change until we change ownership, though. I think that's the key to this. We're going to come close this year. We'll come close, and then they'll bash our hopes and dreams as usual. Johnny, anything left to say before we get out of here?
Yeah, this was awesome. Everybody, please hit the like, hit the subscribe button. We just hit over 100 the other night. So This was amazing. We continue to keep bringing you guys some great content. We do look forward on having Neal back on for his reign of terror, because I do not believe, I don't know, man, he's going on that Goldberg run, because he's coming out swinging. But with that being said, Jets game today, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do, but
you got a prediction?
Yeah, we're gonna lose.
We're gonna
by
lose?
a lot.
So?
Dude, Jonathan Taylor's gonna run all over us, man. And they're gonna have the possession on their side the entire game. You'll see, and our defense is gonna be exhausted, man. So
I don't know. Listen, I don't know. If you had to guarantee that do you think the Jets will score a touchdown today?
Yes.
They didn't last week.
They have to.
Okay. So if they score a touchdown, who's scoring it for us this week?
I'm going to say it's going to be a Breece Hall touchdown.
You think it's a Breece Hall touchdown?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Off of a wheel route. I think a wheel route. It's going to throw him back Wilson, and he's going to run it.
No Garrett Wilson touchdown today?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Depends on which Rodgers we're going to get.
I'm just figuring out my parlay. So, I'm trying to I mean, like Johnny said that. All right. Anyway, when we get out of here, do you want to play the outro that we normally have, or should we play Blitz again?
Let's go ahead and show Blitz BK our love.
All right.
Again, that's Blitz BK1. He is the lyrics and made the track for us. And then we have Infrared_Jets podcast, our guy, our producer, engineer on video editing. Anything that you guys are looking towards having done for your actual YouTube content page or anything like that, please reach out to Infrared_Jets podcast. He'll be more than happy to do a awesome video like ours here at Jets
Worldwide, wide. Johnny, boy, I love you, brother.
Love you too, man.
Enjoy the game. I will talk to you later.
Sounds like a great time.
All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. Like and subscribe, please. The drive for 200 is on. See ya. You ready for this? Let's do this. This is Jets
Worldwide. Took flight from New York. Now we worldwide, greatest sport that we taught. The Jets up on the rise. On game day we watch with more than just our eyes. Our hearts are fully in it, too deep to let us pivot. So we meet up every Sunday and we kick it. All you gotta do is click YouTube, don't need a ticket. Watch Johnny Boy and Snowball ask the toughest blank questions. 10:30 in the morning, leave your ass in stitches. Legendary Jets whenever they visit. We play the match game. Love and live it. The haters, cause we love them to the death. So we kill these critics. Next Super Bowl chance, all you hear is crickets. So roll up your slip as emotions start to lift. Feel free to play along, the game is God's gift. 8 to number 5, then 20 for the 6. 9 to the 7 with a kick and a kiss. Mwah! Jets fan, put your hands up in the sky. Jets fans everywhere we getting live.